Howdy y'all, Michael here. Today is Saturday, February 7th, 2025. I'm headed to HRO, but I'm going to stop at the post office on the way. My son is taking an exam, so I'm being kicked out of my house, so we gotta go do some stuff. Come hang out with me. We arrived. Ham radio outlet. One thing that always baffles the mind is people don't know how to zipper merge. When you got heavy traffic like that, be courteous. Zipper merge every other car. That's how it works. I walked in and guess who's here?
Hi.
She's on Frequency, so check her out. She's on Frequency on YouTube. She's got some great stuff. What connectors are you getting and why?
I have these already. Spool Tenna actually sent me these. Sorry, I just came from what's called the tactical games.
Yeah.
We were outside all day, so sorry for the mud, but Spool Tenna sent me these, but I think I need some more connectors because I have wire adapters, but I just want the innate connections because the wire ones, while they're great, they can break, while these are going to be more sturdy in the long run. So I have these, and so I'm just trying to figure out what I need to operate my 705. I believe it's going to be this one, so I need a couple of these. I honestly just need this one, but just for longevity, I'm probably going to get
it's always good to have a toolbox full of things. All right, they don't have what I need, but I'm going to order it and they're going to bring it in here. I'm getting a digital rig for my ICOM 7000, so I can start playing with digital on the ICOM.
5 days a week.
So now I'm just going to swipe the card here and then come pick it up later.
One of my customers called me home and said,
That was really cool to catch up with El Marie. Check out our channel. She's on Frequency. She's got an awesome channel. So while I'm here, I might as well check out some keys here. I got a couple of them already, but I would not mind having the street key.
Oh, you need to talk to Al.
And
He's got one of the best collections of keys I've ever seen.
yeah. So he's telling me to talk to Al, but I do have an MFJ version similar to that Venture right there. And I really enjoy that thing. But I have a Vibroplex. I don't see my Vibroplex here at all. It's probably one they don't make it anymore. I've had it for a while. There is a company called Putty Keg.
Oh yeah, I've seen their stuff.
And they got some cool stuff, and I'm really thinking about getting one of their straight keys. You got any deals going today?
No, not with Hamcation starting next week.
So we got Hamcation, so we're not gonna.
Well,
That's when the deals are gonna be there, huh,
the
John?
manufacturers will start putting coupons on next week.
Oh, okay, very cool.
But right now, not so much.
All right. So, how much are the G90s running now?
looks like they're on sale for $3.99.
Oh, okay. That's a good starter radio.
Yeah.
20 watts. Speaker's not great. You'll need to get an external speaker, but it's got a 10-to-1 tuner on it.
Very good tuner.
Yeah, 10-to-1 tuner, which I don't know why the major manufacturers don't put something like that in their machines.
Very good tuner. I was able to tune my gutters with that tuner built in there.
Yeah. They're getting ready to shut down everything here. It's a 7760. Beautiful radio. All the radios are turned off here. They're shutting the store down. But this is the 7300 Mark II. This is my dream radio. I believe El Marie is getting this radio. So she's going to be pumping out 100 watts here. And here's the old 7300 right here. But this is the radio I want right there. And if I'm doing QRP, This is the bomb. This radio is awesome. Now, I love ICOMs, but I think Yaesu's got it when it comes to mobile rigs. So this is a 991A paired up with the ATAS. Beautiful system, beautiful setup. Sorry, all the radios are shut down. They're getting ready to scoot here. I'm not going to hang around much longer. But that's going to be my dream radios. If I won the lottery, there'll be signs. The 7300 Mark II. The 705 for backpack radio. And of course, the 891. I said 991. That's an 891. I apologize. 991 should be here somewhere, but this is the good mobile rig. Detachable face. This is all you're going to have in the front, and the radio goes elsewhere. Now, antennas. I got myself one. This is the antenna a lot of people use, the SBV2 NMO, but I actually got the smaller one. And let's see. Oh, here it is. The B10 NMO is really, really small. But a friend of mine tested this antenna out on his vehicle, and he was getting better gain on this little tiny one. But they're the same price. I just wish I got this one right here, because this is the one most people are getting. A little bit better gain, but you know, for a rooftop antenna, small antennas are fine if you're doing repeater work. Now, if you're going to be doing simplex work, then you can look at some of the larger antennas. But if it's nice, you could just switch them out. But most of my VHF UHF is repeater work, so no need to get the big antenna. I also got the HFJ tripod mini here. Those are pretty popular. Holy cow, $400 for the thing. I wasn't expecting that. My first antenna was the Diamond mag mount, and it's still a great antenna. I have it in the garage, in my garage radio, on a metal sheet, which is a little small antenna, but these things are amazing. This is a 6-meter antenna here, so this is all HF type stuff, looks like. But here, 2-meter, 1.25 meter, and 70 centimeter. So that's VHF, UHF, and your 220 band. So that's a tri-bander antenna right there. If you want to get a big honker antenna, it's actually in 2 sections here. So it's twice as long. It's the X300. But the workhorse that we use everywhere is the X50 antenna. And a shorter version of this X30, which is a good deployable antenna, but like if you watch the episode where we put in that remote receive site in Justin, where we're using the X50, but this is the antenna I have on my portable setup. It's the X30. Both great antennas, but I do want to get an X50 eventually. Another awesome antenna, which are out of stock here, is the CX333, and that's a tri-band antenna for a 2-meter, 70 centimeter, and the 1.25 meter, your 220 band. But they're out of stock. Like I said, they're popular. I'm gonna go ahead and go, let them finish cleaning up and shut the shop down. So I ordered what I needed. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna use it today, but I made that step. Hopefully, the next video I may be doing a little FT8. I don't know from week to week what videos I'm going to be making. Sometimes opportunities pop up, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to do that, and it's a last-minute deal. One of the store employees noticed that I had an Explorer and asked me about my year model. It took me forever to remember what year model it is. I believe this is a 2017, but he's got one with over 300-some-odd-thousand miles on it, and he's getting ready to take it to Florida for the Ham Fest. I only have 67,000 miles on mine. I'm pretty happy with it. It's done a pretty good job. I always enjoy coming out here. John is a friend of mine outside of Ham Radio Outlet, him and Bentley. He's actually one of my Aries members. So we talked a little bit about Aries, a little bit about everything else. You go into some of these HROs, some of these ham shops, and they get to know you after a while. And it's kind of like going to a barber shop, you know, where the town is all meets up and talks, you know, like your neighborhood bar or your coffee shop, you know, just a place to gather and hang out with folks. So had a lot of fun. Wasn't expecting El Marie to be there. That was kind of cool. She was actually doing some photography for another event, and it was really cool to see her there. So, but I'm gonna head home and wait for my package to come in someday. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having fun doing it. But for now, y'all take care, be safe, bye. My dream radios. If I won the lottery, there'll be signs.